Queenslanders will pay more for their retail electricity this year than residents in southern states. The consumer watchdog finding has sparked a fresh round of fighting between the state government and the opposition over who's to blame and what should be done.
On the Sunshine Coast, they're carefully planning for a population boom.
That's very good.
This new primary school will cater for the suburbs popping up around Caloundra. But when it comes to the retail electricity market, the ACCC says Queensland's smack bang in the middle of the energy crisis.
My government is doing everything we possibly can to ease the pressure on families.
We've seen that those policies have been driving up electricity prices to be the highest in Queensland history, now the highest in Australia.
The inquiry found Queenslanders will this year end up paying the most for retail electricity, followed closely by South Australians. The rise here is due to a raft of reasons, including huge network costs like poles and wires, wholesale charges and environmental schemes.
What we are seeing very clearly at the federal level is a lack of federal leadership when it comes to a national energy policy in this nation.
The report says that's no secret, but it found the states had their own issues too, like Queensland's Stanwell Corporation selling its gas rather than using it to generate electricity because it could earn more revenue.
It is hard for people out there, there's no doubt about that. But the way to deal with this is to keep it in public ownership, back renewable energy, which is the cheapest form of new energy infrastructure.
States are being told to help increase competition in both the generation and retail markets, and that more should be done to better target concessions and inform consumers how to access them. The ACCC points out the Queensland government has eased price pressures somewhat by adding $770 million from the budget to help offset solar subsidies. But whether it's from consumers directly or from the budget, it's still taxpayer dollars. The opposition's incensed over a new pay deal for electricity workers, a 3% rise every year for the next 4 years.
A sweetheart deal pre-election with the ETU workers, electricity workers, seeing them get pay rises 20% more than for teachers and nurses. That's only going to put up more pressure.
The state government says consumers can do their own bit to force competition by shopping around. Josh Bavis, ABC News.